back to another vlog. I feel like I hardly spoke to you guys in the last video. We were so busy going around to the different Christmas markets that are happening right now. We went to a few in Toronto. There was a local one here, close kind of to the town that we live in. And honestly, it was so cold, so I wanted to keep my hands in my pockets as much as I could. So anytime I was kind of filming, it was just quickly to get little clips of like scenery and stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying the holidays so far. We kind of have a busy week going into Christmas, so from like the 20th to the 27th, we have kind of like back-to-back family dinners, so it's gonna be busy, but it'll be a lot of fun. And then tonight we're gonna get started wrapping presents. So funny story actually, we had an Amazon delivery today because the other night my mom and I ordered some craft paper and a nice like ribbon and stuff. We got the delivery today just by the size of the box. I was like, there's no way that a full roll of craft paper is in this box. And look what we got. It's like not even a full roll. It's like half a roll. It's so small. So I think it might still fit because we ordered boxes to put stuff into, and then we're gonna like wrap it with the craft paper. Or I could just leave the box by itself actually and do like ribbon. So worst case, I'll do that. But yeah. So I'm gonna go into the living room now with my mom and we are going to do some wrapping and maybe finish watching some of our Christmas movie. So let's go. Good morning guys, we just stopped and got Starbucks. So I got my usual grande flat white with 1 raw sugar. Kagan got his mocha, and we have actually a busy day, so we're gonna go because we have to go drive to pick up my Ba. So Ba is my grandma, that's what I call her. And we're gonna take her to go pick up some gifts and then drop her back off. And then later tonight, me and my mom are gonna bake our Christmas cookies. So later I have to quickly check online and see what I need. We're gonna make gingerbread cookies and shortbread cookies. So I think for the shortbread cookies, I just have to pick up some maraschino cherries, and then I'll have to check the recipe because I've actually never done gingerbread cookies. So I don't know, I'll have to double check the ingredients and see what I have to get. So let's go do that, and then I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, we just got back from Bulk Barn. So for the gingerbread cookies, I picked up ground cloves, some ground ginger, some allspice, light brown sugar, and the recipe said that you could use dark brown sugar or light brown sugar, but I figured since we were also using molasses that we would just use the light brown sugar. And then for the shortbread cookies, I got some icing sugar, some more all-purpose flour, and maraschino cherries to put on top of them. And then stocked up on butter sticks. And then I also found they had these cute little containers. I got 2 of them. So I thought it would be really cute to like put some cookies in here and give them to people as a gift. I hope it's big enough. Probably for the shortbread cookies. I don't think the gingerbread cookies will fit in here. Okay, So I got my laptop. I have to look up the recipe. So actually, from one of my old videos, the apple crisp, I think it was the apple crisp. Yeah. So in my old video, the apple crisp that I made, that's also Sally's baking addiction. That's one of her recipes. So as I said before, hers are usually really good. So I'm gonna try her gingerbread cookie recipe. So flour, ginger. So I'll get all these ones. So I have to get baking soda, butter, egg, vanilla. So I'm gonna use for the vanilla, we brought back some fresh vanilla from the Dominican. So I'm gonna use that one. It's so good. The flavor is really strong. Baking soda, and we actually do have flour here. So 3.5 cups. Actually, I'll probably just use the one I got to get it out of the bag. I'm gonna prep the dough and get the dough in the fridge before my mom gets home because the dough actually has to chill for 2 hours. In a large bowl, whisk together the flour, baking soda, salt, ginger, cinnamon, allspice, and cloves. To the dry ingredients and use the hand mixer to mix it up until it becomes like a dough. Then we'll shape them into discs, put them in the fridge, and then they're gonna chill for 3 hours, at least 3 hours. Opposite, adding the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. gonna put these in the fridge and let them chill for a few hours, and then while they're chilling, we're gonna work on the shortbread cookies. The gingerbread dough is still in the fridge. It's now 8 o'clock, so it was chilling for 3 hours. We're gonna we preheated the oven already to 350, and we already lined our baking trays with the parchment paper, because now we're gonna work on the shortbread cookies. So I have my little Sue Baker here with me. This is my mom to help me do the cookies. So actually it's really easy. You just it's flour, icing sugar, cornstarch, vanilla. So this vanilla is also from Dominican. It's just the white one instead of the brown one. And then butter. So I didn't realize I was trying to be healthy and I got the unsalted butter, but the recipe says that salted butter is actually better. So it does say if you're using unsalted butter, they recommend that you add a pinch, like a little bit of salt to the batter. So we can do that. So we're just gonna add everything to the bowl, mix it up, and then roll it, and then, oh, and then we have the maraschino cherries, but they're in the fridge, so we'll get that after. To use a tablespoon and just scoop it and measure it out, just so they're all more or less the same size. And then you just loosely roll it, put on your baking sheet. yet, but I picked up 2 of these cute little Christmas tins. So I thought it'd be a good idea to give one to each of my grandmas with cookies. So I'm just gonna put some parchment paper, I'm just gonna line it inside and then throw a few cookies in there and they'll be super cute. So for the gingerbread, we got Christmas tree cutter, a gingerbread shaped cutter, and a snowflake. Oh, they're cute. Oh. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, so now the gingerbread cookies are also gonna bake at 350 for about 8 minutes, and I'll check them. Because it says 9 to 10, but if your cookie cutters are smaller than 4 inches, bake for 8 minutes. So I'm gonna go for 8. So the gingerbread cookies turned out so good. We're gonna let them cool overnight and then we can ice them tomorrow. There's the Christmas tree. And the snowflakes, they actually kept their shape really well. Good morning. So we stayed up until about 10:30 doing the cookies. So I have all the shortbreads in here. The gingerbread are all in these ones. So a little bit later that we can ice the gingerbread cookies. And then this is my little station this morning. So I got my coffee from Starbucks, my usual flat white, and then I've been wrapping Kagan's presents. Look at the nice wrapping paper we found at Costco. They have cute little nutcrackers on them. And then this nice plaid. And then this was the velvet ribbon that I got from Amazon. And so this wrapping paper, actually, it's really cool. So it came in a 3-pack. So there was the nutcracker, the plaid, and then this red one that says Merry Christmas, but they're reversible. So on the inside of this one, it also has this design. And then this one has really pretty greenery. And then I haven't opened this one, but on the inside of this one, It's just Merry Christmas, Noel, Feliz Navidad on like the inside. But I think that's super cool. So really you have 6 choices of wrapping paper. And they were, oh, maybe you can see this one. And they're a good size too. So from Costco.